What's up, guys? It's your boy Chauncey Gamer here. After a wild and crazy SmackDown, and holy fucking shit, Randall Keith Orton, do you have any idea what you have just done? I can't even talk. I'm so freaking marked out for that finish, bro. The ending of the show. Okay, let me see if I can break this down into pieces for you guys. AJ Styles beats Luke Harper to become the number one contender for the WWE Championship that is currently held by Randy's quote-unquote master, Bray Wyatt. And then what happens is Bray comes out to deliver his little indracation, or whatever the fuck they called it. You know, he cuts his promo, and then we see Randy on the Titantron, and it appears that Randy's in the Wyatt compound and everything, and Randy said Bray gave him the keys to the kingdom, and he says, "This is your world, Bray, but it was never mine." And then he says, "I'm gonna burn this place," and he says, "I'm gonna burn the place to the ground." But the really intriguing part was the fact that he says this is where Sister Abigail's resting place was, and they had several rather unnerving shots of maggots and worms and shit, and it was just all around a crazy scene. But the insane part was that they actually let Randy go through with this, and and they actually had him literally burn the place to the ground. He just dumped gasoline, and he dumped gasoline all over the place. He dumped some on the rocking chair, dumped it all over the barn to his compound. I mean, he even had a pickaxe, and he was pretty much going to dig up the soul of Sister Abigail so he could pretty much light it ablaze. And it was crazy. He does that, and Bray's just sitting there on his knees in the ring crying. He's like, Randy, don't do this, Randy. Don't do this. All this kind of stuff. And it was just a rather insane and surreal scene. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, and I'm sure none of you guys at home that were watching could believe it either, but I knew all along that Randy was never truly a part of the Wyatt family. He was just playing him the whole entire time. But, I mean, the most surreal scene out of all of that was, he sets the entire thing ablaze, and then Randy has the absolute grapefruits to do his pose while standing and watching the Wyatt compound burn to the ground. I mean, he says he's coming for Bray and their U Championship at WrestleMania, so that pretty much ensures we'll have at least a triple threat, maybe a Fatal 4 if Luke Harper is inserted in there, unless Shane takes him out of the match because Luke accidentally super kicked him, or maybe because Randy reinserted himself in the match. Maybe he'll make it a regular singles match again. I honestly don't know, but all I do know is holy shit, SmackDown just completely obliterated anything Raw did this week. So Raw, I got 2 words for you. Top that if you can. But holy shit. We just saw a man commit arson on live TV on what is supposed to be a PG show, and that's not even talking about the whole scene with John Cena, Nikki Bella, Miz, and Maurice. I mean, Maurice goes over and slaps Cena, and Cena's like, "You just made the biggest mistake of your life," and Nikki comes sprinting out, and she's like, "Maurice, you mess with my man, I'm gonna break your bitch. You got that?" And I'm like, whoa. And then they make a mixed tag for next week of John Cena and Nikki Bella versus Carmella and the irredeemable loser James Ellsworth. But, that's just that part. Becky Lynch beat Mickie James in a great 2 out of 3 falls match after some interference planned by Little Miss Bliss backfired and Mickie submitted to the disarmer. It's in of that. But the most important thing was the ending with that whole thing with Randy Orton. Holy shit. I have no idea where the fuck this is going, but that was good quality television. I cannot wait until next Tuesday night to see what the hell happens next. So SmackDown, you have once again proven how you guys are the A show, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. So until next time, it's your boy Chauncey Gamer signing up. Remember, if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at CharmCity you can also follow me on Twitter. I'll put the link to my Twitter in the description. So, anyways, till next time, peace out. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. to support me on the channel. We're close to 1,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can get there in the coming weeks. I mean, we're close to 2 years officially on the channel. I cannot believe we've gotten this far in 2 weeks. And to Disney for claiming my Alexa Bliss video for the off the top rope after it gets to over 2,000 views. What the fuck are you doing? I mean, I could get it if you had just claimed it right as it got there, but you probably claimed it right after that hate-filled comment. So you guys are just like more petty by the day. But anyhow, I just wanted to get my thoughts out about SmackDown. So till next time, peace out, everybody. Love y'all.